Hello, planner friends. I'm Jessica, and welcome to another plan with me in the Erin Condren Life Planner. So I'm going to get started setting up the next upcoming week. I'm going to move my little pre-planning notes off to the side till I'm ready to refer back to them. This week is a little interesting because we have February the 29th to March the 6th. So a start of a new month, but we have the color scheme of the last day of February. So these colors, the pink and the green, reminded me of a kit that I purchased a while back. And then when I went to get it, I realized I actually had a kit that was very similar in the whole color schemes, and so I figured I would actually do a matchup this week of two kits. So let me show you what I have here. The first kit that I purchased a while back is by Nicole, Alexia Designs, and it is a great matchup of that pink and green. And what I loved about this kit was not only the floral, because I'm a big floral fan, but the hot air balloons. Now this is an older style kit. She's recently reformatted her kits, and I believe they come with 4 sheets now. But this is what I have to work with from the Nicole Alexia Designs kit. And then I have a Serli Designs kit as well. And as you see, the colors are very similar, so are the floral designs. So I think they'll be great buddies to work with here. So there's the washi sheet, full boxes, some half boxes, different size checklists, and a bunch of headers, little things, weekend banners. So those are the two that I'm going to match up with. And it's a good time to use the Serli Design kit actually, because I would like to mention that there is a code that she is offering to anybody to use in her shop. If you go to Serli Designs and place an order of $10 or more and use the code Jessica31, you'll get 31% off of your whole order. And that is valid all the way to the end of March 31st, which is awesome. So you could use it multiple times if you decide to, and if you're interested, her shop will be linked below as well as the code info. So just click where it says show more and you'll see the info box. So also some other stickers that I like to use is when I get to the little pre-planning. I have icons, so I'm gonna place them off to the side so they're ready for me to use, and let's go ahead and get started on this week. So because the Serli Design Kit offers washi tape for the bottom, I'm gonna use that. And that's a good place to start. So here we go. I really do love these colors, and I'm really glad that I had these two kits on hand because I think it works well with the green and the pink matchup. I don't have date covers. I've thought about buying them before, but I don't have any right now, so I'm just going to use a green and pink kit. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna pull out the Nicole Alexia Design headers first. Now she only offers in this kit today and to-dos. So that's when Serli Designs will come in handy, and I will use her little extras. So I'm gonna start with the top row, make that my to-dos, like I usually like to do. And then I will be using, because I'm trying to focus on, now I feel like I got so many sticker sheets here. Because I'm focusing on the pink and the green, I'm going to be using the Nicole Alexia Designs checklists bars for my to-dos. So I'm going to place those down. And I'll do the first little bit here, and then I'll kind of speed it along while I place down the rest of them. All right. Okay, with the to-dos down, I am going to go ahead and move down to the Today section. So I'm going to use the Today headers from Nicole, Alexia Designs. And then I'm gonna kind of, like I said, match up. So I'm gonna use full boxes from both and alternate them around. And then I want to pick a full box to go up here as my little decoration. And I think I want to kind of, you know, celebrate these hot air balloons that I love so much. So I think I will go with this one right here. Place that up here. Yay! And then I'm going to go ahead and put down full boxes and the Today headers. Today's are all done. Next section, I am going to make my little extra section. So I'll be using these headers from the Serli Designs kit, and then I'm going to continue alternating around full boxes from each kit together down here, and then over top I'm going to use half boxes from both kits because this kit offers 4 and this kit offers 6, and together I'll have enough. What I like to use my full boxes for is writing my meal for each night because I meal plan, so that gives me a space to write it. Either a label or a half box or something will work fine, so that's what I'm gonna do next. So we'll get started on the little extra section. With my 3 main sections done, I'm going to work on the sidebar now. And there are some things from the Nicole Alexia Designs kit that I want to use. This sheet here I think is going to be perfect. So I am going to take these checklists and designate them. I want to do to buy, to clean, and to go. And I think I'll just alternate pink, green, pink. And so that's how I'm gonna do that off here, off to the sidebar. Okay, all my main sections are all done with this planner, and to finish off the main structure, we need a weekend banner. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these Nicole Alexia Designs weekend banners. They're very unique, and let's see which one would maybe stand out a little bit more. Maybe this one here. Line it up, K in the middle. Okay, there we go. It doesn't actually stand out as much as I would like, but I still think this looks very pretty. I feel that I have a lot to get done for pre-planning this week because I have a lot of stickers prepared. So I'm going to do my best to go through it pretty quickly while still trying to mention every Etsy shop. I will list every Etsy shop that I'm using down below in the info bar. To start with, what I like to do just every week as a symbol of motivation and energy is put a coffee cup. Coffee reminds me of energy, and when it's a new week, I kind of need some motivation to get started. So that was by Temp Loves Crafts, and Tuesday is going to be our payday. So before payday, I always prepare by doing a budget. So I have these cute files by Paper Loving Mommy, and that is going to represent my budget. And I'm gonna put it in my to-dos checklist. That way I'll be all set on Tuesday to hop online and pay my bills, and then I can file away anything I need to. Also, I will be meal planning, and I prepare 2 weeks worth of meals at a time. So I really only go grocery shopping at the beginning of each paycheck, about the 1st and the 15th. So by Fleur de Lis Planners, I'm adding this little cute Kawaii shopping bag to represent my meal plan. And then Monday is our laundry day. I mean, my laundry day. I do the laundry. So by Vintage Gypsy Road on this little home sampler, I wanted to use the clothesline to represent laundry. I do the majority of the clothes, like my husband's uniforms for work and my kiddos, all of our clothes, basically. So there we go there. And I also wanted to mark in the Today section. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit there. See this a little bit better. Okay, in the Today section, I wanted to mark that it is theme week, Dr. Seuss theme week for my son. So every day they're gonna dress up as something different. So I'm gonna use a label by I don't know if you can see that, Fleur de Lis Planners. And I'm gonna use a Mare Craft school bus to represent that for the week. I'm not gonna put one on every day because I actually have the list on my fridge of what they dress up as, but that way I could just mark theme week. All right. And now we're actually off to Tuesday. So since I will be paid and my meal plan is all ready to go on a shopping list, I am going to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna use this really cute cart by Blushing Cuties, and it's a pretty big cart, but it's a pretty big chore. I'm there for almost 2 hours, and then I also take this opportunity to clean out my fridge and organize my pantry. So that does take up a good chunk of my day on Tuesday. And then to represent that it is our payday, I'm gonna use a payday dot by Blushing Cutie and stick it in a label. These are left over from the Sweet Sticker Shop kit that I used. I love these scallop circle labels. I have a full sheet of them actually, but why use the sheet when I have some on this leftover kit, right? So in the Today section, I'm just gonna put that pretty little scallop label and then the dot inside of it. That way it represents payday. Everybody loves a payday, right? And then also when I see that, it could be a reminder to hop on and pay my bills. So there we go. And now let's see, anything else? Oh, well, Tuesday is also Martial Arts Day. So I think I need to purchase some more of these. By Mare Crafts, I use this little cute martial arts kiddo. I'm gonna grab another label by Fleur de Lis Planners to mark martial arts after school. There we go. I love this little kid because he looks just like my son. And now on to Wednesday. Wednesday is actually kind of a midweek relaxing day for me. There's not so many to-dos. Actually, I don't have anything in my to-dos. It'll be filled out on that day. So I have made Wednesday my nail polish day. So on this leftover, the Sweet Sticker Shop kit and the functional sheet, there's little nail polish. This one, I want to use light pink. It says Essie in it. I don't know if you could see that, but it does. It says Essie. And I love the light pink color with this spread. So there we go. And then because I'm gonna have a little bit of extra me time, I'm gonna take one of the leftover half boxes that I have that I put down here for my meals, and I'm going to place that in the Today section because I've been trying to practice my handwriting. It's not as cute as I would like it to be, so I've been actually using YouTube and following some tips. YouTubers are great. That's where I get a lot of my info. So I'm gonna practice handwriting in there, and then we're on to Thursday. Nothing in my to-dos. So I'll just have to wait till Thursday to fill that in. I do have some things in the Today section. We have a dentist appointment. It's for me. I went to go get a cleaning recently and they found a cavity, and so I'm really not looking forward to this, but I have to go get a filling done on Thursday. So I'm gonna use a 1 orange snowflake teardrop. And I don't have any dentist stickers. Like, I don't know, maybe I should get a little tooth icon, but I'm just gonna use this Fleur de Lis Planner medicine bottle to represent the dentist. And then I could just put the time in there. And I'll know what that means. Also, once again, we have martial arts on Thursday. So, which I lost my little icon for that. There it is, found it. So I'm gonna repeat the step of taking a fleur-de-lis planner, label, and Mare Craft martial arts kid. We go to martial arts every Tuesday and Thursday. There we go. Also, Thursday is our trash night, and it's just a little reminder to myself to put the can out on the curb because it gets picked up very early the next morning. So I like to place that icon down so I don't forget it. If you've ever forgot to take your trash out, you know how I feel. These were actually sent to me in a planner rack, so I do not know if that's a legit Etsy shop or not, so I'm just not going to mention that. Off to Friday is the days that I like to do my Plan With Me videos, and I look forward to it all week long. So by Sweet Kawaii Designs, I have these planners to represent Plan With Me and to film it and prepare to edit it for upload. I also love putting a TGIF weekend banner. I call it a weekend banner, a TGF banner. Well, that's when the weekend kind of starts, you know? I feel Friday nights are fun. So I have a TGIF banner. Also from the Sweet Sticker Shop. Once again, I have a full sheet, but I might as well take it off of this kit because I think the pink will look great. So I'm gonna line it up with the weekend banner. There we go, TGIF. And then I also have a TV show Friday night. I like to try to catch the Vampire Diaries and the originals. They both come on back to back on the CW TV. So I'm putting my little TV down, and those TVs were by Paper Loving Mommy. And then Friday nights has become our pizza night. We usually order out, or I mean it gets delivered. So I'm going to use another one of these Blushing Cuties icons and a pizza slice, put it in my dinner box, meal box for pizza night. And then we're on to Saturday. One thing that I like to do is give myself a little reminder to pick up some coupons out of the newspaper because I like to clip them out and take them with me grocery shopping. So this is just a reminder to get it out of the newspaper either Saturday or Sunday. The weekends are really, really relaxed. So while I still have one of these, I would love to use it from the Sweet Sticker Shop. I have a sleep-in pillow. We don't sleep the whole day away on Saturday, but we definitely don't have alarm clocks going off, you know? So I'd love to put that in because it's really cute. And also, we just take it super easy on the weekend, so I don't really need to write anything. We'll probably just take some family time. And on Sunday, though, is the day that I upload my Plan With Me, and I have not used one of these yet. These are Blushing Cuties again, and isn't that adorable little YouTube guy there? So that's just to indicate that my Plan With Me will be live on Sunday. And then I like to take a Instagram icon by Libbie Co and put that in as a reminder on Sunday as well, because I like to take a picture of my planner and post it onto Instagram. And if you want to follow me, my Instagram is the same as my channel name, Mrs. Mom Next Door. That'll be linked below too as well for you guys. Oh, wow, so that was a lot, I feel. And let me pull out just a little bit there for you guys to see the finished look. I'm all done pre-planning, and I am done with this spread, and I really enjoy it. I love the floral and the combo of the pink and the green. Worked really good to migrate on into March. So if you liked it, give me a thumbs up because I would appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy planner videos, because I'll be back to see you soon. And until I do, have a lovely day, my friends. Bye-bye.